1,000 miles from anywhere. For many centuries, the islands of Seychelles were only occasionally visited by the crews of sailing ships that would stop to gather fresh water, fruit, and the meat of turtles and tortoise before continuing their voyage. Today, what better way could there be to rediscover Seychelles than under sail in the comfort and luxury of seashell and sea pearl? To this day, Seychelles has remained the ultimate, unspoiled tropical paradise. Indeed, it was only a little over 200 years ago that the first permanent residents settled on the islands. Today, the islands are home to just 80,000 Seychellois, a happy and harmonious blend of people drawn from Europe, Africa and Asia. Since the opening of an international airport in 1972, a small and select number of visitors have also discovered the secrets of the islands of Seychelles. Each island has its own character and charm. On La Digue, life moves at the tranquil pace of the ox cart. And La Digue is also home to some of the world's finest beaches. Tiny Kuzan is home to thousands of seabirds and unique land birds. On Arid, the huge number of seabirds supports the highest density of lizards found anywhere on Earth, living on fish dropped by the birds, or chicks and eggs that might fall from the nest. Croisieres is a sanctuary for the giant tortoise, a creature with such a long lifespan that humans have shared their homes for less than 2 generations. The unique flora of the islands includes around 75 endemic species, together with colourful tropical plants. The coco de mer is found only in Praland's World Heritage Site, the mysterious Vallée de Mai. It's the world's largest sea. Seashell and sea pearl were built in Holland in the twilight years of the great age of sail. Each has had a checkered history spanning almost a century. Built in 1920, Seychelles started life as a pilot vessel in the English Channel. Scuttled to prevent her being used in the Second World War, she was recovered in 1949 and redesigned as a fishing boat. In 1996, she was completely refitted for use as a charter vessel in Seychelles and renamed Seychelles. Built in 1915 as a sailing and fishing vessel, by 1930, Sea Pearl was the last remaining sailing vessel in the Dutch herring fleet. After decades fishing the North Sea, she was redesigned in 1991 into a schooner-rigged sailing ship, cruising the Caribbean and Canada. In 1999, she was refitted, renamed, and delivered to Seychelles to join her sister ship Seychelles in charter operations around the islands. These are magnificent sailing schooners, offering the opportunity to travel in comfort and style to the finest islands, becoming among the very small and privileged number who see these islands in any year. And visit legendary Aldabra, Seychelles' other World Heritage Site, populated by the world's largest colony of giant tortoise. Over 150,000 thrive here. Ride the tides, ceaselessly pumping through the channels into the massive lagoon, to visit huge colonies of nesting boobies and frigate. In addition to scheduled trips, Seastar is also available and fully equipped for specialist charters to every corner of the Seychelles archipelago and beyond. Who needs to own a super yacht when there's Seastar? All the pleasure and joy of roaming the gorgeous Indian Ocean in total luxury.